Challenges of a persistent housing backlog is what the poor and indigent have to face. 55-year-old Sister Rakhalakani, a mother of 8 with 6 grandchildren, is one of many who are still on the waiting list. Rakhalakani says an RDP house she has applied for in 1996 has yet to materialize. A lamentable situation as she continues scrambling for space with her family in this shack.
We are 16 living in a 4-room shack. Some of my children sleep in the dining room, others in the kitchen, and I share my bedroom with my grandchildren. My husband and I are not working, so it's a challenge. I applied for a house when we got here, but until now, there's nothing.
Despite its efforts to address the backlog, the city is still dealing with those who registered from 1996 to 2000.
You would have challenges such as approvals, availability of land to build in, as well as, things external such as the availability of bulk, be it water or water capacity or electricity capacity. So this has all been, in the melting pot of why we still have such a huge backlog.
The backlog on the National Housing Needs Register is currently at 210,000. The city is yet to formalize over 200 informal settlements with approximately 250,000 people. Those living in old hostels are more than 25,000 and about 83,000 are backyard dwellers.
The challenge is quite huge. You're talking about just over 1.5 million people who need intervention in terms of housing one way or the other. And the expectation, honestly, with the budgetary constraints that we've been having and the shrinking fiscal flexibility that is there, it was always going to be difficult to obviously meet this expectation and this demand.
According to government, over 3 million low-cost houses have been built over the years. However, with a backlog of 2 million more, the situation remains dire for those languishing in poor conditions, especially those in just over 3,600 informal settlements across the country. Tshwane Metro, SABC News, Pretoria.